Okay, so we're going to play Breath of Fire 3 today, and I am listing this as blind on YouTube, but it's slightly more complicated than that. I did own this game in middle school back in like 1998, and I have a core memory of getting this game, being really excited to play it, and then having a classmate in middle school ask to borrow it in exchange for loaning me Brave Fencer Musashi, which is also a really good Square game. Well, it is a really good Square game. This is a Capcom game. Anyway, I barely played this one. I maybe played it for like an hour before I lent it to this classmate. And then after I finished Brave Fencer Musashi, I returned it to my classmate. And he was like, okay, well, I'll bring you Breath of Fire back next Monday. And next Monday, his family moved away, and I lost both games. So I am listing it as blind. I played it for like an hour forever ago. I don't remember anything from it. I played Breath of Fire 1 and 2 and quite a bit of the really weird one, Dragon Quarter, on stream so far. I'm going to be playing the PSP version of it because I hear that that's the best version, but I had it on the PS1 way back in the day. It's a dark series. Yeah, I ended up enjoying Grimrock so much from your sub-block Nubulator that I went ahead and subbed it into one of my own slots. I only have like 4 slots on the sheet, but put games that I want to play on there sometimes. Revenge of the Sith for PS2. Everyone has that story from their childhood. Oh wow, is it widescreen? I guess they would have had to upscale it for the PSP. We'll find out. New game. Reuse the default Dragon Quest character name, right? Ryu and Nina. Oh god. Now this is something I remember, absolutely remember from Breath of Fire 1 and 2, that they localized poorly because you can fit so much more information into a single kanji character than you can into English characters. So like in it, we're going to get some really short item names and stuff. Auto run, so looks fine. Oh, that resets to defaults. Okay, that's fine. Quit is what I had to select to progress. Got a lot of experience with Disc 4 after losing 1 through 3. It's widescreen. Right on. Explosives are set. What is this, an egg or something? There's no sound in this sequence, by the way. It's actually in game. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. There we go. Here for the PlayStation era 3D with sprite characters. Yeah. Thanks, Jahan, for doing Landstalker first. I know that's a shot in the dark, but I like the Lundra a lot, and I really want to play Landstalker before I play Lundra, as I never could as a kid. It's a Dargon. There's music. It's still alive. Whoa! Oh, right on. ABL ability. Oh, I'm the dragon. Okay. That's cool. Kind of got that, like... nice. Scorches them? I always remember Breath of Fire 1 and 2 being pretty dark. I've never beaten either of them, but I've played them both several times. I really like the fishing system, and I think Breath of Fire 2. From what I remember of Landstalker, like I said in Discord, I was only able to play a little bit of that because the copy I owned, the save battery, was broken. So whenever you died, it was just permanently game over. But I think it's aged pretty well. It's pretty solid Zelda-like isometric platformer game. A dragon? Alive? Are you really a dragon? Yes. Okay. Dragon. Yeah, I love the look of this game. 2D sprites, 3D pixel art environments. Are we the Breath of Fire 3? Toasty corpses are pretty... That would have blown my mind when I was a kid, because I was very used to the Nintendo code censorship, Super Nintendo era. Looks like he's dead. More like whelp breath. Don't hurt me. Audio balance okay, I'm running a little bit louder than I usually do, but the equalizer shows that it's around where I try to be with games. Don't eat me! Don't breathe fire on me! Sounds fine, okay, thank you. Knew we shouldn't be digging up dead bodies, we're cursed. This is a pretty cool opening, actually. I like that you suspect that you're going to play as the miners when they pop open the crystal and the dragon comes out, and having you play as the dragon is a neat twist. Oh yeah, okay. Manage it here. It's about halfway between what I usually do. This music is super familiar. I must have listened to this soundtrack a bunch of the time. No, don't! I thought the game froze for a second. I don't remember this opening at all, but I definitely remember that song. Maybe I've heard it on Rainwave or something. It's back when every Japanese developer had to have their own JRPG, including Tecmo. Yeah, I can hear that. I wish I hadn't have lost frickin' Brave Fencer Musashi, like... I think that disc is worth a decent amount. I'm not sure about the Breath of Fire 3 PS1 disc. This is a really cool opening. It's atypical. Nice. It's like the opening of The Fugitive. Except instead of Harrison Ford, I'm a dragon. This song has very heavy Millennial Forest, Guardia Forest themes from Chrono Trigger. Don't give any chances like that anymore. Sorry, Catman. Is it just a feature of the Breath of Fire universe that there are animal people? This series is kind of an anthology series. I forget if there's any continuity between them. Of having disc voice lines An orphan? I used to be a Dargon. I guess me being a dragon is much clearer in this game than Breath of Fire 1 or 2. Earlier on, I should say. I think it becomes obvious later on with Ryu. Doesn't Ryu mean dragon, too? Yeah. I really like that opening sequence. Ray will take you home. Okay. What are you doing out there by yourself? This game was released not super late in the PS1 life cycle, but it seems like it understands the PS1's limitations really well. Like, it looks really good for this. I like Vagrant Story a lot, but Vagrant Story kind of looks like it's pushing the limits instead of embracing the limits. Tipo. Who's that anyway? I guess the PSP one is just a port, it's not like a remake or anything. Other than it being widescreen, it looks exactly the same. It's been a lean year. Have you seen that short hike game, Yukapo? I know you were talking about like intentionally doing a low poly 3D art style. Game looks like a DS game. Oh, you should totally check it out. Yeah, I still think Vagrant Story looks phenomenal. It looks really, really good. But I think because it was pushing the PS1's limits so much, kind of like Metal Gear Solid 1, it hasn't aged as well as a result. You must understand. Yeah, exactly, Walter. I also think that like Symphony of the Night looks amazing and has aged really well. Angel Lady, there's a Dragon Man. Oh, me. Okay. Can you check your SP for me, Nubulator? I want to make sure something's not going wrong on my end. Alright, I'll hand disperse it for now. Something's wonky, though, with that command, so... Oh. Let me check. Elemental got one, too, right? And it didn't get dispersed. I have a thing in my bot that listens for channel point redemptions, but it's dependent on the Twitch API to not be screwy. Do you want to make a record of your journey so far? Yes. Assume the penalty for gaming over in this is loading your save. Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's better to know it's happening now. I'm gonna try relaunching the bot really quick. Anything here? You found vitamin. It's a pretty sweet theme, too. You found worm. Smells burnt. Yeah, the oversized shirt is adorable. This continues to be a cool opening. Oh, that just goes out to the exit. Okay. Makes sense. There's like a basement over here. This looks like a storage room. That's all it says, okay. No, I'm pretty sure this game came out pre-DualShock or doesn't require the DualShock. I can press R1 to move the camera around, but it's a look thing, not a... I can't move while doing it. Right. No, enemies. I guess they're off the path, so I can't get to them yet. That's fair. Okay, there's a thing down in the storage room. This song is borderline so borderline plagiarism of Guardia Forest from Chrono Trigger. Has the same bass line too at the start. Then it changes. Oh, that's weird. I can use that to like scout ahead, I guess. The camera control is more, hey look, it's 3D. While I'm running around here, I'm gonna see if restarting the bot fix the... Protect our forest. Don't kick, punch, bite, or hurt the trees. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I had a brief outage this morning when Comcast came by to install the VoIP line that I didn't want. And I think it upset the bot. Gotta be careful around here. A couple of bullies named Ray and Tipo live around these parts. Ray and Tipo are bullies? Nani? Even though I look like this, I know a thing or two about camping. Come back later with your friends, and I'll tell you everything I know, okay? Alright. Skill Inc. Now I can't pull up a inventory screen at all, so... It looks like a goblin creature. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. I am an Aigu, and I'll tell you all about how to fight. Come back when you've got some equipment. I'll keep that in mind to restart the bot if I ever do have a Comcast mini outage. Usually I have to restart it, but my new Comcast setup is such that if it loses connection, it doesn't completely disconnect the bot because it's only out for like a minute or two. Double check your equipment before entering. I don't have any equipment to double check. Don't litter. Okay. Song's pretty funky. No, world map. That's cool. Cedar Woods. McNeil. Give us McNeil. Yo! Out of my house, you punks. Written for your earthbound friend. It's no use, Ray. Everyone's watching out for us. But you can send this kid in. Hey, you finally woke up, huh? Doesn't this beat all? Got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us? Gotta get him out of his pajamas first. I feel like the protagonist being silent in this works really well if you wake up as this dragon. Failed to steal any food. I think we can scrounge up some armor and weapons. Did I just say Ryu? Yeah, I was like, how did he know my name? I thought that was an error. How did I know that? Maybe I dreamed it? Love the sound effects in this game. Definitely taking advantage of disc technology. Got him something to wear. Still have the idiot hairstyle, right? It's better than pajamas. So this alarms me. I don't think I'm going to be playing as a tiny baby boy for most of this game. Gonna have some kind of time skip. What a bit called Jarl Road. We go there sometimes and, well, mug people. I like the lack of punctuation. It's not like we hurt people or anything. Just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know. Just hurting them financially. Making them starve. Yeah, you party members that follow you in this. Interesting. Points for honesty, I guess? Oh, hey, we got a pause screen now. He's definitely the strongest. That's interesting. Okay, normal. Ability. Heal. Skill notes. Genes. What? Okay. Babby's first banditry. So monster living up on Mount Glaus. Comes down and steals our cattle. I think it's actually about genetics. I'm beat, I tell ya. I work and work. McNeil takes it all. Why do you look like Strider? Ralph Bakshi Aragorn. Don't think that was the right, like, rando sprite to use for that farmer. Mysterious hooded wizard man. Maybe it'll end up being really important. Between you and me, McNeil is a greedy tightwad. McNeil makes me think of McDole from Suikoden. the main character's last name is McDole. You could name him whatever you wanted, and if you imported the character into Suikoden 2, you could recruit him, except they screwed up the import, and they just named him McDole, except the M was replaced with the first letter of the name you actually gave the character. So I named the character Dylan, and he got imported as Dick Dole. It's like, what? Rich folks just don't understand. The wall looks pretty collapsed. Cool. Could go through there later, presumably. Manor of Lord McNeil. We're guarding the manor. Yup. I like how they put the baby boy in charge here. Some flavor text, route to the medicine cabinet. Standard stuff, really. This way to Ural Road. That's where we're going. I really like this world map music. Whoa, jeez. Chair went really far back. Hope I didn't break something. Oh man, they're ready with those weapons. Ray, no abilities. Tipo, no abilities. Oh, I see. There's different categories. There might be abilities under the other ones. Yes, sir. Boss Goblin. I feel like the characters having voice lines when they attack is very PS1. Also, Ryu's attack animation tells me we're almost certainly going to get a time skip in this game, right? Unmotivate. That's great. Defeated your enemy. Oh yeah, Zenny. Zenny's up there in terms of cool names for currency. Kind of a neat way to do random battles. So they're still random, but you fight the enemies on the map where you're walking. Hey, thanks, Ratchet. Pilfer steals item from enemy. Oh, now that I've killed them, I can see their hit points. Tipo, Flare, Flame attack versus one target. Oh, he just said something in Japanese. Sounds my phone. Looks like stealing is free to attempt. Yes, sir. I can't make out what he says there. He does do some damage when he does it. No! He runs away if the rest of them are dead, I guess. Guess that's fair. This is Ural Road, where we work. Road goes all the way to Windia. Someday we're gonna blow this place, head out to a big city like Windia. I like money in Kingdom Hearts. M-U-N-N-Y. Okay. Thanks for the little cursor finger there. Let's wait here. Someone comes by, we jump out. Kingdom Hearts is the Disney Final Fantasy action game. It's written by Zack Snyder, the Japanese equivalent of Zack Snyder. Go get him! Just run into him like this. What are you trying to do, little one? Mug me, huh? That's the gist of it. You're right that it's Japanese and has, I mean, it's a crossover between Final Fantasy and Disney, so. Run into them, tell them that if I catch them, they'll be sorry. Love the crisis music playing here. Whoops. How would you just chuck me at the person to rob someone? Without a doubt, the worst mugger I've ever heard of. There's a lot of, like, coin exchange stuff in the King Killer Chronicles books. I think Patrick Rothfuss is just personally interested in coinage. Okay, it makes the tree translucent. I'm like, that seems like a weird choice. I think Ray keep trying to pilfer. Hasn't been successful yet, though. You grabbed berries. Womp womp. I wonder if the level ups in this game are randomized. East Windia, west onto mine. Character animations remind me a lot of like Mega Man X. I wonder if there's a difference in you couldn't steal anything and that creature has nothing to steal. Yeah, nice counterattack, Tipo. Got that shit on lock. I got a steal there. It might just be localization, but so far this game has... The beginning is much stronger than the beginning of either Breath of Fire 1 or 2. Restores HP, restores HP, is for writing skill notes. Okay. Where are you going? We can't go to Windia yet. Let's wait until we've really made a name for ourselves first. Mage Goo. My sci-fi D&D setting is all about, like, player characters having the ability to 3D print things out of like a resin substance. So resin is the currency. It's kind of neat. Ray X. I don't think I've seen that come up before. It's like an extra turn. Healing herb, nice. $28 Zenny. Hey, there's a fish man. Okay. No one with money is ever going to come down this road. How's a simple merchant to sell his wares when the bridge is out? Yeah, my setting is all about leaning into the, like, ancients left behind technology, but current society is pretty medieval kind of idea. A lot of enemies. Okay, Ray is much stronger than Tipa or Ryu. Nice reprisal. Yeah, Ray got another extra turn. We'll figure out what causes that to occur. Ryu's definitely the most excited battler in this game so far. What's there stuff I can find on the world map, look like? Oh, it's ability to camp. Interesting. Oh, this is like a Fallout style, like Fallout 1 and 2 style world map encounter. Interesting. Tipo and Ryu both need like one more level to be able to one-shot these guys. Hey, all the sets. Let's try to not die here. Oh, there's actually anything to pick up here if it's just an opportunity to get into random battles. Healing herb. Ow. Yeah, just calling it a mage goo. kill slime, exactly. You see a pleasant-smelling field of flowers. Interesting. Question mark. That seems bad. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Pointed stick. We're about to find out if this was a massive mistake. Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay. Not gonna get one shot. That's not that bad. 8 XP. Out of AP, I have been stealing some healing herbs though. What if I need a green apple later? Trying another one. Please tell me there's no quest that requires them later. Let's respect our environment. Don't hit, cut, or otherwise damage things. Am I eventually going to get a button that lets me hit, cut, and otherwise damage things? The slimes first. It's nice that it starts out asleep. Please don't auto-target the man trap. Oh shit. Just see what that pointed stick's all about here in a second. At least now I can see its health. I really like games that lets you effectively scan enemies after you fought them once. Yes, target Ray. I like the animation frames on a lot of these entities. It's like a takes damage frame. Or animation cycle, I should say. More effort than they needed to put in for it. Okay. Could totally cut down bushes. Okay. The 3D nature is kind of awkward because it's designed around using the D-pad. It's kind of hard to face whatever you're trying to attack. I love that attack animation for Ryu. Oh man, that was like 20 bucks. Cool. Thanks, Nooblator. 25 bucks. Good looking out. Combat items. Pointed stick is in fact a weapon. Is it what he already has equipped? No. Is it one any of them can use? it's a different character that can use them. Optimize. Topher. Kick your SP here, 1 sec. Nice crit. Hope the game eventually explains how those EX turns work. Seems like a pretty important mechanic to understand. Use any. Yeah, unfortunately my donation incentives aren't anywhere near as exciting as the subscriber ones, so don't get to hear that sound too much. Do your sub hype plenty often enough, though. I wonder if Twitch has changed their rules about offering stream currencies as a reward for cheering yet. Probably not, given that they added their own currency in a way that it interacts with the cheering system. This way to Mount Klaus. Wonder if it lets me walk back through. It does. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna try to go back to my house and rest because I'm getting low on health here. Also, I kind of want to save because I'm nervous about the game over condition in this game. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Go to good use. Pretty wild percentage of people that came in from YouTube originally, like archived VODs. You gotta be streaming at just the right time to capture a live viewer. Thanks, Walter. Walter was watching when I was playing Crosscode. Yukipo was FF10 and Spiky was Final Fantasy 14 a really long time ago, but like 2 different episodes of Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I thought that was going to take me to the house. Shoot. Is there an easier way for me to get to it then? Maybe there's another entrance on the side here. Oh god, it scares the shit out of me, Yukipo. Exchange Twin Peaks shitposts, and it was a borderline misconnection. Life and its RNG, I know, right? Bunyan's a really good hunter, but I wonder if he can find anything to eat at a time like this. Bush is too big to cut down. Yep. Remember Chaos Factor saying he tuned in when I happened to be talking about, like, I happened to be listing 7 other game franchises that I liked. At the moment he tuned in, he was about to, like, hop to another channel at the time. You can see why a lot of, like, YouTubers repeat the calls to engagement every episode, right? Or every video. Windmill slam that notification bell. Or whatever the fuck. There's the cage. Powerbomb that subscribe button. Desecrate the subscribe button. Always only ever gonna find me on YouTube, sure. It's a pretty open start to this game. I'm impressed. I'm just gonna go talk to that friendly Aigu here in a second. You scattered the enemy. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. I'm an Aigu. I know this is out of the blue, but let me show you something. Tell me about... Yes, tell me about EX turn. Sometimes when you're fighting a monster, if a lot faster than they are, you can get an extra attack in. Keeping your equipment light so your agility stays high is one strategy you could try. Okay. One thing to remember, many monsters have an ability they won't use, except in certain situations, like when they're wounded. It's not what I would expect to get from skills. You fight monsters that use all kinds of abilities against you. You can learn those abilities yourself with the exam exam. What? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Neat. Next turn is a turn you had in the past. Salmon, apparently. Because I didn't know what I thought that was going to do if I had selected it before. I guess nothing happens when I select it? Maybe it gives you a chance to have something happen at the end of the combat if you select it. Healing herb. To purify. I'm gonna talk to the Goblin and I feel like I gotta rest. Getting low on health. I feel like I was stuck trying to figure out how to get outside of this building when I was a kid. That might be my only memory of Breath of Fire 3 before I loaned it to that kid. Skyrim. Okay. I'm glad you got to see RuneScape. My Skyrim playthrough has been a shit show. I apologize. I'm surprised it's not riddled with dislikes. Especially with there being multiple months in between each episode, I kind of like repeat the same comments every time. Because for me, it's been 3 months since I talked about this. If you're watching it back to back on YouTube, you're just like, kill me. I get it. Doesn't like the encumbrance system. Did resting change the party order? Hold on. I kind of like him being in front. He's got better stats. Yeah, how does examine work? Thanks for checking, Walter. It's localization jank here. So it is what he was saying, a blue magic learn ability. Does it, when does it resolve? Does it resolve at the end of combat or on the turn that you use it? It looks like it gives you no feedback if it didn't work. Tell me about healing. If you become unconscious and leave a battle, your maximum HP drop. Maybe you didn't know that you can't heal those HP back at camp. If you want to heal, the best thing to do is use an inn. Abilities learned using examine. Easy to teach someone else the ability. Resolves on the turn you use it. Oh, they have to use a learnable attack. Okay. And they have to use skilling to pass things. So basically what they were saying, there are certain enemies that only use abilities when they're low on health. They're saying, get them low and then activate examine. They're called masters. You can look up info on masters you've met in camp. You apprentice yourself to a master, your abilities and statistics will change according to who your master is. Be sure you check before going up a level. So it's all based on the ability they use on that turn. Okay, that's cool. Thanks for looking it up. It's killing the mage goo now. And the eye goos. Too strong. He's just a baby. He doesn't have any money. Hey, you punks. Who's that, a new recruit? It's the gist of it, yeah. Song is continuing to freak me out. If it didn't have the Mitsuda bass... Yes, sir. I'm very sorry, Han. I started this channel on the premise that I would just do tabletop RPG streams, but it was a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. Oh, is it only Ryu that can attack stuff in the lead? Interesting. Yeah, appreciate it. I think the goos have any abilities. Wonder if there's like an in-game bestiary that shows you all the stuff you can learn, because I might have to follow a FAQ or something, otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. Knowing whether or not I can learn stuff. Doesn't look like there is. Config. Steep mountains soar in front of you. There's nothing for you to do here. Village where Mary McNeil's tenant farmers live. Mage Goo can teach burn. Okay. Full of wheat and cattle. See if it lets me go to the manor here. See if we can find this guy's house. Influence is usable every turn. Okay. I thought maybe it was, because it looked like a special ability. So are most named abilities learnable then? Cow, moo. I like the unclosed quotes and lack of punctuation for that moo. Hey, you punks, you're not thinking about stealing the master's cattle, are you? You're like the Mount Glaus monster, you wouldn't go that far. Is that what that is? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Johan. I would do it if it made sense. The kind of tabletop RPG that I'd like to host is not particularly popular among tabletop RPG fans and has way too much prep to be realistic to make a show out of. Is a walkthrough bait learnable? Really? What is it? How do you get it? Don't have enough food for ourselves this year. All right, I'm trying to look for Bunyan's house, and I haven't found it. Let me try Googling it. Breath of Fire 3, where is Bunyan's house? Pre-filled, where is B? Onion's house. Go back to Cedar Woods and enter the south of it closest to town. Oh god, switch your leader to Ray and he will pick the front door. Fuck that. Let one live for 10 turns and uses Snooze, a Pokemon rest style move that heals HP MP but puts you to sleep. That seems pretty good. More stuff to do in town proper, which I'll try to set up here in a second. Must be his house over there, I assume. Temporarily inconvenienced tabletop RPG streamer. I think this is the house here. Glad I looked it up. I've been stuck running around these maps for a while otherwise. Gotta find a way to get down over to him though. Ripper. Ripper have anything learnable? They look at Breath of Fire 3 learnables. Probably the blind attack, I assume. There it is, blind. And will it tell me that it successfully learned the ability on the turn that the enemy uses it, or at the end of combat? You defeated a powerful enemy. Berries. Must be on the turn you use it. Okay, I'll keep trying. I kind of want to pick up that walkthrough bait rest ability. It seems like that could actually be pretty useful. They have a question mark over their head if you got it. God, I'm going to accidentally reprisal my way to the end of the fight. Probably would have been easier to get earlier in the game. These X turns too. 3. Guess I can just spam examine. Don't you dare reprise. Oh shit. Can't just hold left apparently. You defeated a powerful enemy. I'm not even sure how you switch the lead character. Nobody's home. Keep your eyes open. Someone might hear us if we make too much noise. There's gotta be some food around here. Now, it happened after I rested. I woke up and Ray was the lead character. Nice catch, Ryu. Relax, calm down. The tail almost knocked the plate over. Nothing. Food, food, where's the food? He was in front after I woke up, and I'm like, huh, how did that happen? And then I went into the combat formation list and tried moving him. Beef jerky found. Hype. Ryu was still showing in the front of the party list when I did that, even though Ray was leading in the field. Something happens all distracted. You guys get away. Thanks, Ray. Chaos noise. Get out of here, right? Can I get another woohee? Well, shit. Nice. Yeah, you're up to no good. Didn't think you had sunk this low. At a time like this, everyone's suffering. Don't you know if you don't work, you can't eat? You don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. Half the mind to run you out of the woods, but... You say you mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. Got a job for you. And know it when you see it. Go there. I've got something else in mind for them. Interesting. Sort of sentiment that would cause you to worry. If you want to eat, you have to work. Chop firewood. Tipo sets the log and Ryu cuts it. If you cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Cut as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Got it. Can do it in our sleep. Begin. I see. Shit. Seems like a weird way to do this. An extremely dangerous way to do it. Stop. 20 logs. Not bad. It worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? False. One of these days you'll be sorry. I ain't afraid of nothing. I like how it takes Ryu a while to pull his sword out as well. Use blind. Do it. Can it not be an activated blue magic learn ability? Can it just be an always on learn? So he was about to do it on that turn. Cat doesn't know the stove's hot till it gets burnt. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So much for us being hostages. Hit Rio? So I did not learn it there. The effect landed, but not the ability, I don't think. I'll go rest really quick and then we'll progress to Mount Blouse. Hey, I think Tipo just got it. That's what that exclamation point was. Tipo learned influence. What does it do? Bait enemy. I don't know if they have to see the ability or the ability has to be used against them. Ooh, bent sword. Either of them can use, okay. Regular Igus. One. Two. Three. And we said it's like 10 turns. Four. I would just hold left and mash X, but if you do that, you get like a frame where you select attack anyway. Don't reprise. Okay. Don't you dare. That's 8. Nine. We might get it soon. Hey, snooze. You learned it. Very cool. You just always do it on turn 10. It's a really cool mechanic. Enemies having secret abilities, even if they're walk-through bait. Especially since that's full MP recovery, I could do that without having to come back here to rest. Potentially infinite healing for the party. Neat. Yeah, the tutorial for it's like borderline hidden, which is weird, but oh yeah. Man, I really liked Guild Wars 1's core idea and the entire Divine Manifesto of Guild Wars 2. Apparently if you double tap in a direction, you commit to that direction too, so I accidentally defended there on Ryu. It always goes to escape on turn 1 if it's the last remaining creature. Okay. Is there any talk of there being a Guild Wars 3 or further expansions to 2? I stopped playing it a really long time ago, but I remember having quite a bit of fun with it back in the day. Unmotivate's learnable? Okay, that seems to suggest that any kind of skill that has text on the screen must be learnable, right? It would be nice if your chance of learning it went up each time you saw it, or something. So I'll learn it with Ryu. Unmotivated seems like it's a bad thing. Target loses will to fight. Target loses will to fight. Yeah, I was super duper hard into Guild Wars 2. I had every achievement in the game up through the Season 1 living story. I have this memory of being in an airport and desperately trying to connect so I could get a missable achievement that was only available during the Season 1 living story with Scarlet. And that was when I kind of had my asterisk over the head epiphany moment, like, this isn't cool. I'm not playing this game anymore because I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it because I don't want to miss missables. So I didn't play it into Season 2 of the living story. Super into like Super Adventure Box. Thought that was one of the coolest ideas ever. The environment designer added a bunch of cool jumping puzzles into the game and added a mode heavily inspired by I Want to Be the Guy called Tribulation Mode, which was like brutally hard, trolly 3D platforming levels. Those were good times. Chlorine. Yeah, chlorine's learnable. I think if it has I think you can learn every ability in the game. It seems like it's kind of cool. Oh, interesting. Are there some abilities that can only be learned by specific characters? I noticed there's a character column on this wiki page for these abilities. Let's see. Poison damage. Let me see, we picked up Rest on... Oh, that has an X on it and we learned it, so maybe not. Oh, characters will learn it on their own by leveling. Okay, thanks. That makes sense. See if status effects wear off after a battle in this game. Does the game have any way to replay and earn achievements for past Living Story content now? Zenny. Poison does not wear off. Big yikes. Okay, I should be able to work around this. It looks like we actually had to do some grinding to make this region tolerable. Those enemies are pretty tough for just Ryu and Tipo. So I think I got lost earlier. Gong head, okay. Snooze, AP and HP. Okay, that's kind of fair. You can buy the past episodes. I don't mind that. My friend Hapax and I went to play the game, and we were like, let's be the ultimate, like, MMO contrarians and pick the race class combinations that seem the least in line with each other, right? Like the equivalent of picking an orc wizard. So I played as a plant person, Sylvari engineer. So I'm like, it's kind of funny for a Sylvari to be an engineer. And he picked a Sylvari necromancer because it's kind of funny for a plant person to be a necromancer. And then the two main characters of the story were the two main NPCs were a Sylvari necromancer and a Sylvari engineer. It's like, god damn it. Hey, Tipo got chlorine, it looks like. Nice. You can't learn this ability. Really? I mean, I tried and failed to learn it? Huh. Weird. Try to keep going and see if I can get it here. Just defends when it's almost dead. It's so long now. I don't know if the Guild Wars 2 manifesto is still published online anywhere, but they made a lot of really good points. Their argument leading up to release was that the MMO was kind of fundamentally broken, that it discouraged group play, that the trinity of tank, DPS, and healer was kind of garbage. They were right about almost all of it, and a lot of their better ideas made it into every other MMO, like their form of questing and dynamic events is in most modern MMOs today. Giant growth. You can't learn this ability. Breath of Fire 3, you can't learn this ability. Just because a skill can be learned from a master doesn't mean it can be learned from an enemy, although some can. Anything considered a skill is learnable either from masters or for examining. Anything such as magic is not learnable outside of naturally leveling up.
The version they're using must be a magic spell, not a skill. The way you get that message is if the ability they use is not learnable through them whatsoever. If you already had the skill, you would just never learn again no matter how many times you tried. Interesting. Oh god. This is a fight. Still versus one target. There's an eye column. That's it. Can you learn it through examine? Okay, I think I see. Gotcha. I remember playing the Guild Wars 2 beta gave me a strong intuition for, like, sense of hitting in video games, if that makes sense. Launch Guild Wars 2 had a lot of problems where abilities didn't feel like they connected because there weren't enough sound effects or graphical effects to demonstrate that you were landing your attacks. The biggest issue was with Engineer. Had a flamethrower attack, which back on launch, like, it would just spray flame on the enemy and there was no indication that you were doing damage. You just kind of had to trust that it was. And they patched in this thing where it made this like ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk noise every tick that it was doing damage, and add some effects to most of the enemies to make them react to it. And it wasn't something I'd ever noticed in video games before, but I'm like, wow, that's really fucking important for the game to feel good to play. Which is something that I found sort of frustrating about what little I played of Path of Exile compared to Diablo 3, that Diablo 3 is like deeply concerned with that viscerality, sense of hitting phenomenon. All of your abilities feel really good to use because you see the enemies explode or catch on fire or whatever. There's a lot of Path of Exile abilities feel like you're just kind of casting into a crowd. You don't feel the weight of doing damage. It's interesting. Burn. It's pretty good recovery, actually. It's the kind of thing where it's like you kind of expect developers to get sense of hitting right. It's not easy to tell when they do it right, but it's really easy to tell that something's missing when they do it wrong. It's the kind of like, you might not notice it, but your brain does feeling. I think I can keep healing as long as I snooze at the end of combat with Ryu. So you get about 4 AP back whenever you snooze. Lucky I got it on Ryu. Because I should see if heal is learnable. It is not. Okay. Yeah, I can hear that. Herald of Ice. Enemies explode when they die. That's cool, Often it's like really subtle things, like really mild screen shake, you know? Or like a satisfying sound effect that plays when something lands or when something crits. Borderline not noticeable. Puff goo. Nothing to learn from them, okay. You hear a popcorn machine going at full power. Nice. It seems like Path of Exile's kind of got that, like,
closer you get to the end game, the closer you're getting to the real game where all the cool abilities are and where it feels best to play. That's true at Diablo as well. Like, early on when you're kind of slow and stumbling through levels to kill enemies, doesn't feel as good as the end game when everything's just getting exploded and it's a matter of how fast and efficient you can play. Yeah, if something feels like sane feedback for a new player, it's overwhelming when a crazy endgame build uses it. Exactly. Does Tipo already have burn? No, they have flare. You played some like shooter games where it'll make like a cash register ding noise when you crit or something similar? Blizzard in general has gotten very good at it. All of Overwatch has awesome sense of hitting. Like Brigitta's melee attack where she like swings a flail has this weird like animation stall effect where it seems like it's stuttering when it attacks, when it lands, but it feels good. If it didn't have that stutter, I find that melee and first-person games tends to feel like garbage a lot of the time. You won the battle. Vitamin. What you said, Walter, is probably exactly the issue I was having with Path of Exile, that it sounds like all the cool game feel upgrades are things that you get pretty late once you've got a full build running. Plate feels valuable. Heavy Caro, used when fishing. Oh, okay, it's like bait. Look forward to the fishing in this game. High expectations for Breath of Fire fishing. I've been thinking about doing Path of Exile off stream, just recording it offline like I was doing with RuneScape. I think the appraisal components makes it too stressful to play on stream, but if I was recording it offline and maybe fast forwarding through that stuff, would be better. Nice crit. Ryu. I probably should have healed Tipo and then used rest in the next combat or snooze. Rude. Stop defending, only I may do that. Snooze. I'm glad that cost 0. Oh, goddammit. Why you gotta hit him so hard, Tipo? Oh, that's cool. It's getting dark. Let's call it a day. Hey, Ray is staying here. Wonderful. What are you doing here? Took care of what Old Man Bunyan told us to do in no time and came after you. It took like 20 seconds. Bunyan sent me here alone. He was worried about you. What do you mean? Heard the rumors, haven't you? Yeah, we talked about it a bit in Discord recently, that the appraisal burden is stressful for me while streaming. I feel like I have to keep stopping the game to inspect item descriptions and figure out what they're doing instead of like playing it, you know? I'm stronger. Now that you're here, I won't be able to use... What, does he have like a suicide attack or something? Doesn't this just beat all? Rest type. Is there a save book here? Notice the rate at which save points are available is low. It's close by. Here we go. You have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Can I have to camp to be able to save, right? Yeah, so last time when I rested, it put Ray in the front of the party. I mean, maybe you're right that it's just cure and tactics. Statue behind this house counts as a save point. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this form thing only affects combat. Change formation during combat. I tried the... Oh, it's L2. Okay, I must have hit it by accident at some point. Gnarly. Can you wait a second while I use that save point? He's up early, isn't he? Uh-oh. Raise one target's defense. Couldn't steal anything. Cool enemy sprite. You say Protecto? Oh, he's not so bad. Okay. Well, you only can see enemies' HP if you've killed them once before. This boss has a learnable ability, I should check that. Definitely weaker against fire than ice. New. Jolt is not learnable. Stomp is not learnable. Chlorine is not learnable. Okay. Yeah, I was really gonna see them the one time. Maybe Examine works for it? I don't know. I think Examine is just a blue magic ability. Examine does not give you their health. I don't know if there's anything to steal from the new. I'd love if there was a "there's nothing to steal" message. Escape. After him. He won a great victory. You got nothing. Yes. Second time I've gotten to use the PlayStation TV since Persona 4. Free resting was always nice. I guess there being a limited number of abilities that are learnable through Examine is nice. I was worried about having to spam it in like every fight. I'll make sure to leave a note to my future self to keep this list of abilities thing open. There's no other way to know. I do wonder if it will always show you the question mark, you can't learn this pop-up. Or if it has to proc and then tell you you can't learn this, you know? Rude. This poison didn't land. Vitamins. Let me see if that broken sword I got works with Ray or not. Nothing new. I guess the reason you might equip for speed is so they can get more X turns. It's an interesting concept. Got a bad feeling about Ray. Kind of strikes me as the, like, strong character you depend on at the start of the game. Especially since I'm almost certain there's going to have to be a time skip here so that Ryu isn't a bouncing baby boy the whole time. Hey, thanks, Burner. Appreciate that. So little baby. Sounds like it, especially with that whole... Now that you're here, I can't use that ability. Trail of blood. It must be the monster's blood. Creepy. Bats. Gloom is examinable. Turns a target undead. Oh, jeez. Uses it at low HP. Oh man. Wow, apparently you have to go... This says you have to go out of your way to pick up this ability, because it's almost impossible to not one-shot a bat. So you have to get here with Ryu still at like level 1. I'll keep trying to see if I can nail it here. Zombie. Bone Dart is learnable from zombies. When does it learn it? Oh wait. Oh, it's not. That's from a different zombie. Bent sword still hits pretty hard, it looks like. Bats teach you an ability, but you have to get them to low health. Which is very difficult to do without accidentally killing them. It's a lot of bats. Guess it's good if they defend. Still did 10 damage. Even with the crappy sword and the bat defending. Nice crit. He's an overhit because he's not defending. Bat's not defending, I mean. I got open pretty dark though. Breathfire 2 is pretty creepy at the beginning as well. Come back for it way later. Get your false swipe. Flame and wind attack versus one target. Oh shit, I accidentally attacked Ray there. That could be bad. Didn't realize I could target party members like that. At least you don't hit very hard when you do that. All the X turns. Top back off real quick and come back in here. You've won a great victory. It's actually pretty far back down, isn't it? Yeah, I'll start trying to be more careful with my use of AP going down since Tipo doesn't have snooze. A false swipe is you deal as much damage as you have stats for, but you can't reduce them below 1 hit point. Thank you. All right, let's go. Hit the bat. Not like that. Wonder if the zombie can hit the bat for a small amount of damage. Night, New Blader. Thanks again for the donation. Have a nice night. I go every direction that doesn't have blood. Bent sword. Molotov. Tipo, you're too strong. You won a great victory. Another dead end I didn't reach this way, I don't think. Here we go. Progress time. Oh, talisman. What's this? Protection versus death attacks. That seems pretty good. I like not being dead. I really like this battle theme. I don't think we've heard the boss theme yet, though. Maybe when we fought the new earlier and I missed it. Blood trail stops here. You got 200 zenny. Jump across. Is that where that big pile of trash was earlier? Figured it out. So jumped into the water to get away. That's it. How do we go after him? I don't know. Oh, no T-Po's in charge. Okay. Opponent has the initiative. It's interesting to get a protect from instant death effect so early. So it's not back in this room. Oh, those like cow skulls? That's creepy. I do like the X skill thing because it means they can make certain enemies, like zombies, more interesting. It seems like it's just binary though, like either you get it each turn or you don't get it, based on your speed comparison to the enemy. Or maybe it's like a secret value that's incrementing every turn, so you might get it every 3 turns or something. I wonder if enemies can get them. I like that little spin you do when you switch characters. Nice crit. Maybe one of them. So I think Ryu's minimum damage is high enough that he is guaranteed to kill a bat. Well, that doesn't help. I do like that the protagonist is the weakest character in the game at this point. It's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. This time I really got it. Dive in from here. Float down to the spot we saw before. That's it. What do you think, Ryu? Is Tipo right? Yes. Okay, Ryu, you go first. What the fuck? I'm like 6 or something. Like wet hair. What would we have done if we kept on going? Cool drying off animations. Nice. Bumping the lamp. Bat defends, like, I'm trying to picture what that would look like. If it wasn't flying in the air, you know, if it was on the ground, it could try to, like, wrap its wings around itself or something. That's a lot of bats. It's the monster. Here we go. Oh, that was a cool song too. Looks worn out. This should be easy, right? I hope so. This is a cool theme. Sea Moon is an interesting ability name. New Stomp. Ow. Man, Tipo is the big DPS in this party. Jeez. Howls with Fury. Is that a classic Earthbound time? Nope, nope, it is not a classic Earthbound time waster ability. It's a counterattack? I hope it doesn't just start spamming Jolt here. Okay. That was almost really bad.
I used Protect on Ryu. He may have gotten wrecked there otherwise.
Ow. You defeated a powerful enemy. For real this time. Oh, nice big level up for Tipo. Still can't tell if those are random level ups or not. It's dead. Died on its feet like it was trying to protect the cave? Weird. Baby clowns? What? Oh, they're cubs. Okay. Cubs have been dead for a long time. The new must not have realized they were dead. Kept on bringing food back for them. That's sad. Also dark. Fifth don't beat all. Is that Ray's thing that he says? You tried. Jump in, the current will carry you out. Do you want to jump? Sure. They had to get more value out of their shaking themselves dry animation, right? How does it feel to do some real work for a change? We murdered a mama gorilla. Spring comes, the animals will return, and life will get easier. Y'all did a good job. Congratulations. Thanks, I guess, Onion. You knew the new was only hunting for food for her cubs. You still had us kill her? If you'd known she had cubs, would you have let her live? The game would not have made it past the Nintendo code era had it been on the Super Nintendo. Or at least would have been heavily censored. Spring came at last. You remember Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat where they replaced all the blood with sweat? Spring came to the mountain and to woods and to their inhabitants. One of these, in case you missed this chest. Oh, is this already going to be our time skip? Oh, and the camera angle there revealed an item I missed earlier. Cool. Fortune the young boys, you save the village from the ferocious new chimera after mugging somebody. We can leave that part out, that's fine. Earn them a place in the villagers' hearts. I'm home. It's not that big of a time skip. He still looks like a 6-year-old. To the west, looking for animals and berries. Look what I found. Hey, we don't have to mug people anymore. Out of the village and show him who did it. Tell him to get rid of the monster. What is Ryu doing? Sucking his thumb? Wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us. Sure, why not? Enemies in my home. Okay, rippers again. I guess I could try to learn blind. That was a learnable, right? Yeah, it has a check mark. Try it next time. Okay, there's an item behind one of the trees down here. Yeah, there it is. Clever. Probably just like a healing herb or something. Use blind. Stop just regularly attacking. Use your special ability. Okay, I've seen them use it twice now. Kind of interested that, like, the trees and stuff don't say translucent. Just throughout combat in general. I guess maybe that most of the areas in the game don't have trees like this blocking your view. I wonder if you're allowed to learn it if it misses, too. Hi, Ben. I don't seem to be learning it. I'm also not getting an error saying that it's unlearnable, though, so... I'll let him use it one more time, then I'll give up on it for this fight. Come on, learn it. Nope. Weird. Alright, well, we tried. For whatever reason, it's not working. I don't know if it's like a flat chance to learn for every ability, or abilities are harder or easier to learn. Ammonia. Revives a party member. Oh, jeez. Do you think that was supposed to be ambrosia instead of ammonia? Oh, it's supposed to be like smelling salts? Okay, that makes sense. Rest after I took all that damage trying to learn blind. Yeah, weird. Whenever you rest, you always switch to Ray. Jesse background music is like the Twin Peaks. Badalamenti, I think it was. Got surprisingly jazzy take for a JRPG. I know that's not uncommon these days. As everybody loves about Persona soundtracks. I'd really like to find out if Examine can learn things if the person doing the examining isn't the target of the attack. See if I can take another stab at getting Snooze for Tipo or Ray. To wait a really long time to get a chance to learn it, which is kind of annoying. Four. Wonder if it restores a percentage of health and an AP, or if it's just a flat amount. It's because it doesn't scale very well if it's just flat. 6, I think. Description says restores a few HP and AP, not a percentage of. Ben, is that going to be your spot during stream? It would be great if you just pick a spot, because then I could put a set position for cat cam again, like back in the day when you used to sleep on the couch. I don't think anyone learned it. Oh well, we tried. Let's see if I can set up cat cam where Ben is currently sitting. He's on the couch that's in front of the stream office. Do it while we're running around killing enemies here. I got a bad feeling about going to town right now. Everyone in town's gonna love us. Will they, though? See how much dust and grime on my office this exposes if I turn on the camera here. Cat cam. Hey, Ben. He's been sitting here every week during Andrea's Star Wars stream. Maybe I can just point the cat cam there.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
It's not Marty, that's
Gotta set
Ben.
up
Hi.
No, Cammy, that's Ben.
Dougie back there.
You.
Close enough.
Are you a cat loaf, Ben? What's wrong with this lady's face? Oh, now it's fixed. It's a weird angle. Boss Goblin.
It almost seems like multiple characters can't learn an ability, but I don't think that's the way it works. This enemy uses influence on every single turn. I learned it on Tipo. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's what the whole skill link thing is about. But it's like there's a marker that sees if any character has learned the ability, and then they have to pass it to each other with skill link. You can't just have them all learn it. I feel like someone else would have learned it by now. Okay, I give up. Weird though, not how I would expect that to work. $15 Zenny. Only one character can learn an ability through Examine. I just realized you get like Chibi Ryu when you're on the map. It's funny. Easy to use by mistake. Save before experimenting. The Yggdrasil tree has been cut down. That seems bad. The fuck is this guy? This cool looking sprite. I am the great wizard Migas. As you can see, I'm on a journey. I used all my money and I can't find any food. I have myself in a spot here. I'll make you an offer. In exchange for all your money, I'll teach you my most powerful magics. I'll be your master. You'll be my apprentice. The more you train, the more spells you'll be able to use. What do you say? That's a lot of money, dude. You want to quit? Okay, well, let me go to town and, like, waste all my money on something. Then I'll come back and we'll talk. All your money could be terrible for you or terrible for him, exactly. He's like, well, you could always come back. Uh-oh, mischief music. No one's here. Told everyone to be coming into town today. What if I had the opportunity to shop earlier and missed it? This seems good. The music tells me this is fine. Is it true what they say? You three killed the new? So what Bunyan was saying is true then. You risked your lives for us? Yeah, you could say that. Well done, okay. We misjudged you. I thought, like, there was going to be a crack in the earth or something. They were all going to turn zombie. Just steal anything ever again. We'll give you food whenever you need it. Just ask. I mean, we kind of did it under duress, but sure, we'll take the praise. Doesn't that just beat all? I wonder what the Japanese catchphrase is. Sort of, doesn't that just beat all? Something as lame as good grief. You guys are something. I'm impressed. My name is Loki. I guess you guys are heroes, huh? I'm sure this guy's not important at all. Killed that new. Something no one else is able to do. Yeah, I was expecting to get framed for chopping it down too outside. Seeing as you're so strong, I wanted to ask for your help. Sure. I knew you would. Down the road, there's a farm with a hut on the roadside. I'll meet you there later. Maybe he's not accidentally that particular character sprite. Bronze sword. Bracers. Oh wow, lets you equip multiple? Man, take a note, Trails of Cold Steel. Jeez. What are you gonna go after next? Got bronze swords for everyone, bracers for everyone. But I assume that counts as a shield, so not take the weight penalty. Dump the rest of my money on items. Since you helped us out, I'll give you a special rate. Thanks, lady. Wooden rod. I hope the fishing system in this game is good. Cures blindness, cures poison. Chance of restoring status. What the fuck? Alright, dude, I'm gonna give you 3 zenny. Trying to finish up the RPG minigame. Get to the fishing main game. I remember really liking the Breath of Fire 2 fishing minigame. I am the Great Wizard Magus. Yep, I got it. Yes. I can see you're one who's going places. Your AP and intelligence will go up faster. Power and defense won't go up as fast. Oh, that's kind of cool. Because Tipo's already kind of a mage. Come back after you've gotten stronger. If you're ready, I'll teach you some of my spells. Or does it show up on the menu somewhere? Did in fact take all of my money, so I'm glad I went and spent all of it first. Master Migas. So I'm not super clear on how the master system works.
I assume this is something that was in the instruction manual.
So while I'm a master, I can learn stuff. Migas. Okay, the from your village. You can give him 0 zenny and he'll still teach you. If you learn Frost, if you gain 1 level, Meditation at 4 levels, Magic Ball at 6 levels. Interesting. Raises intelligence when used. Huh. That's kind of a cool mechanic. So you can affect how your character's stats grow by which master you team up with. It looked like on this list it said you might prefer to assign Bunyan as your master. So I'm gonna go see if I can find Bunyan. Assign Ryu to him and keep Tipo on Migas. That's interesting. So it's kind of like the Esper system in Final Fantasy VI, where there's a finite number of levels you can get with the appropriate master. I assume if you're like trying to squeeze every drop out of this game that you want to avoid leveling up as much as possible until after the first boss. So maybe it's a bad thing that I got as many level ups as I did. Hey dude. Says he becomes a master later in the game, so I don't think I can do anything with him yet. I'll just leave Ryu on it then. I can at least get some elemental magic, I guess, even if it screws up their physical damage potential. It's not the end of the world. Oops. There we go. Since I don't have any other masters, I may as well throw Ray in there while I still am broke. Have no Zenny. Welcome back, my students. Why not? Because I don't know how you go about, like, just not having a master again and getting neutral stat growth. Maybe you can't. And I've set myself into an unwinnable game position. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna try fishing. Fishing spot. Pretty cool fishing song. Ready? Set rod and lure. Fishing data. How to fish. Set casting power, wind reel, move rod. Some lures rise or sink when tugged. Watch the depth meter and keep the lure free. There's rhythms you can do? Interesting. Tech +4. Move the cursor to track the fish cursor. Use the directional buttons to move the cursor. It's X to reel in the fish. Huh. That seems kind of cool. I really like the Breath of Fire 2 one. You can see the fish shadows. Whoa! I like the whole having to tap in a rhythm thing to get a certain tech bonus. That's kind of goofy. Catch! I love the voice lines. Alright, this is now a fishing stream, I'm sorry. It's kind of a cool mechanic to have a bar that you have to move in one direction. Miss. Catch got away. That means if they're tugging against you, you can't really pull them back. Because reeling in when they're on all the way on the right pulls the thing to the left. I think you tire them out eventually, it looks like. What is the voice? Good, great. Definitely don't need more jellyfish. Just to get the different unique shadows here. Player versus fish. Sick PDF content. Good, great. Another piranha. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this rhythm that they want me to use. Dut 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 dut. Hit hit rest rest hit rest hit. Fish are trash. I think I like Breath of Fire 2's fishing system a little bit better than this one. This one's still pretty cool though. Oh, that one didn't say great. Just said goo. I'm not clear how the tech was working there because I was just holding down the X button and it was working just fine. Oh, the grade is whenever you get a new record. Okay. I want to catch one of these big fish near the shore. I think they might all be piranhas, though. There might not be any other unique types of fish down here, unfortunately. Just good. Alright. What could I do with all those fish? Nothing? Is it a completely separate gameplay loop? Piranha, 20 HP. Jellyfish, 1 HP. Okay. Different fishing locations give you different fish. Catch the endgame sword through fishing. I don't know, there's definitely piranhas here. Oh, there's a big one. Oh wait, no, that's the merchant guy, isn't it? God, more piranhas. Why is that the default fish? Shouldn't it be like a bass or something? If there were a bass, that would give me Animal Crossing flashbacks. Fucking sea bass. Let me see if I can catch the merchant. Oh, he was only here when I first zoned in. So this one's, I think it's the same as the previous body of water, except it only has piranhas and no jellyfish. Let me try leaving and coming back. I want to see if the merchant's still there. Oh, looks like there was a different fish that just jumped there. There's the merchant. No! Maybe him being there is just for fun. I'll Google it here in a second. Can you catch the merchant in Breath of Fire 3? I guess you can tell based on how deep the fish is. That was a record. Wait, there's the merchant. No! Wrong fish! It's harder to lure. He's getting closer to the start now, though, instead of swimming off screen like he did before, so that's nice. You can tell how high they are by the redness of their eyes. I don't know if the rhythm is with the song or not. That's fine. Get out of the way! Right by the entrance. Shit. I can't see it because of the fishing UI. This is at least one of the non-piranha fish. Ah. Does it get higher than the one it recommends in the, Try different... Swims like a frog, tends to sink. Come on. Come on. This one might not be a... Oh yeah, okay. At least this is a new fish. Get up to tech +4. Easy. XXX dash. Come on, fish. The worm is easier to reel. Oh, it's just this kind of fish, I guess. Maybe having better rods helps here. For whatever reason, resting doesn't seem to work. I've only gotten a Tech 3 when I've held down to reel in, for whatever reason. New fish. Pufferfish. Novice ++. Just gonna remove all the fish from this pond for the rest of the game. I'll stop after this last attempt on that merchant, now that I got the puffer. Catch everything right at the shore. I'll stop having to deal with getting... Don't you dare pull it so far away. Tapping it rhythmically creates text. I can get Tech 2 pretty easily, but whenever I try to do rest, it doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe that's my problem. You can hit down too, it looks like. Oh, does it go from 1 to 2 to 3, basically? I thought maybe it was just an unlock for doing a specific pattern. Oh, you can't get 3 if you go for 4. Okay, so it's not like escalating up to 3 and then 4. I'll try a Toad real quick and then we'll call this, since he's so close. Let me look up fishing tech, Breath of Fire 3.
I've only gotten a 3 tech one time while I was reeling in. Oh, you need a coin to use as bait? Okay, thank you. At least I caught a bunch of other fish in the meantime. Appreciate it. Did you get somewhere special, I assume? Worth it. 100% worth trying. What do you want? Sure, you've heard the stories too. The ones about Mr. McNeil. That he's cheap and greedy? There's lots of people like that. Neil is too greedy. You want his heroes to steal everything back, is that it? He stole the tax money and gave it back to the villagers. It'll make us even more popular, right? So you'll do it then? Well, thank you so much. There's no time to waste. You should go tonight. It's night, everybody. Let's go. Definitely trust this guy Loki. I'm sure people as resourceful as you could find a way, right? There's a baby boy, little girl, and a cat man. I put money on the cat man being able to do it. Let's split up and look for a way in. Find something? Yeah, the wall. Dude, it's like not even twice your height. Perfect. Don't this just beat all? So much for the perfect repair job. Let's see. What does Ray say in Japanese instead of beat all? Breath of Fire 3. Just endlessly curious now. Okay. Classic. Avoid the guards in the hedge maze mission. Trying to break in here. Don't tell the guards you saw me. The man gives you 50 zenny. Oh. Thanks, dude. Wonder how many secrets there are like that in the game. Oh, is it not as sneaky as I thought it was going to be? So just walk up to the guy and beat him up? Who goes there? Oh, it's just Ray. Hey, if you beat that new, I don't stand a chance against you, right? Pretty reasonable. Were we all about to murder this guy? You're a pretty smart fellow. 50 zenny. Oh, I just got it for free. Sure, why not? Thanks. Salary's not that great, you know? Go ahead, I didn't see anything. Won't give you any more. Thanks, dude. This whole ability to move the camera is kind of an interesting choice. You have to stop to do it, but you can sometimes see secret items with it. What's a wallet doing here? You found the wallet. Okay. This is like basically an old school maze. Vital item. A very old, very used wallet. Hey, that's my wallet. I've been looking for it everywhere. I really shouldn't do this, but seeing as you found my wallet, I'll let you through. This is not the mission I was expecting it to be honest. This was the mission I was expecting this to be. These guys seem to be super fucking blind, so works out for me. Some kind of crazy bell you can ring. Low key. It was something, you should be able to ring it. Hey, quitting time. Perfect. This is a pretty silly sequence. Smoking guard. What are you doing? Okay, so it's not just the literal light they're staring at. Somebody went back and pushed it back up. That's even better. Another 50 zenny. You don't have any money? Oh, fuck that. We're just screwing it up to test what would happen. I won't give you any more. So I gotta run around outside and kill enemies to fit through again? Alright, I can do that real fast. After fixing the wall, especially cruel when combined with the mage trainer NPC who takes all your money away. Did I get enough from that last fight? I didn't notice. Yeah, okay. Okay. Salary's not that great, you know? No kidding. Good you can't detect people in the back of your party. I just thought about that. There's a guy who left due to quitting time. Gotta get that guy to bounce somehow. I don't know that I can do anything with the smoking guy. I don't know. I let you through here. I look like I wasn't doing my job, right? I hate to ask you this, but do you think you could go over to the gate and get rid of the dog that's there? That way, it'll look like the dog's fault, not mine. Don't that just beat all? They're all a bunch of goof-offs. You asked me to murder the guard dog? That's significantly worse. Rather this than new, let's do it. Poor pupper. Let's see, does Pooch have an ability? Snap. Yes, it does. Ooh, it's a defense down ability. Those are always good in games like this. Oh, it is not good to have it land on you, though. You snap again. Do it again. Spam it. I love that. See Ryu's little animation while he's getting hit there. God, I cannot learn abilities for the life of me. It's driving me crazy. Learn the ability. Come on. Seems like it would be super useful. Hey, Tipo learned Snap. I'm okay with just one of them having it. Oh no, Tipo! I don't know if she gets up after battle or what the deal is. Game over to this stupid dog. Uh-oh. Nice dodge. That was almost extremely bad. I think all those defense downs have been stacking. Pooch is kind of buff. Is Tipo still dead? Okay. You get picked up in a fight. Took care of the dog. It's more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh, fudge, yeah. Oh my god, Ben, what are you doing? Hold on. He did that embarrassing cat thing where he didn't have his footing, and he started to fall off the desk, and he immediately pretended like everything was fine. Wait, what's Mina doing over there? Better go make sure she's alright. Because he's starving. Taking a hunger penalty to his agility. Mina, would you like to spend some time with me? I don't know. It's weird. Same thing you said before. That's fine. Firecracker. Is that a valuable item? Or a vital item, I think they call them? Nope. Fire attack versus all targets. Could potentially be important at some point. Wonder what Mina's doing now. What? Mina's here with another man? That's terrible. I can't believe it. Chickens. A chicken coop. Since we can't get in the house because of all the guards, why don't we just steal some eggs and go home? Don't think so. You setting your sights a little low there, Ben. Rubbing his head against the monitor that he's learned he can knock over. The boss chicken. What? Rooster, I guess. Rocky. Does have a learnable ability. Jump. Couldn't steal anything. Jump! Hey! Ryu got it. Very cool. Nice. Now I can just fight the boss. Snap! Doesn't cost anything. Cool. I guess it does less damage. Jump is random damage. Interesting. Ovum. Oh! Well then. That's an attack. Now Tipo is an egg. Where's Serp with the egg emote from Undertale? Can you maybe not turn my biggest DPS character into an egg, Rocky? How do you resolve the egg status effect? Okay. Okay, I was thinking getting hit by it again would remove it. Let's try burn, see if it's better damage than my single target attacks. Or physical damage attacks, I should say. Tipo. Getting wrecked. I think Tipo's just out of commission for this whole fight. Hey, we're okay. Still got XP at the end though, that's nice. That was a fight. This is a great song. Whoa, what's happening? Eek. Close the gates. Everyone after the chickens. worked better than we could have expected. Sneaking in the house easy now. There's no secret in here. That's too bad. Which is a good mischief song. Did like scare away a couple of very specific guards. What a night! Okay, it was this guy. That doesn't seem passable. I think someone's there. It's almost like I can control the camera and see around corners. Worst peripheral vision ever. Way to go, Ryu. When I was a kid, I first saw the word or the name Ryu in Street Fighter. I thought it was pronounced Ryu. Fight the guards? You mean we could have been doing this the whole time? I'll act as a decoy. While they're after me, you two sneak in. We tried this before and it did not work. It'll be okay. Ray's good at running. Come on, Catman. The music in this manor is not very friendly sounding. Oh. This dude has giant roaches in his house. What the fuck? What is happening? This guy's learning any abilities? No, they have jump, I guess, but I already have it.
People are starting to do some pretty good damage. Nice crits from Ryu. Oof. Jump's pretty dangerous. Oh, Ryu crit 3 times that time. Healing herb. Yeah, this isn't the music of a, like, generically greedy mayor. It's just like he's like a vampire or something. Do you feel like we're being watched? Yes. Doesn't look like there's any guards. Got a funny feeling. Oh, they're just looking at the camera. Okay. Stern face. Stern face. Oh, now we're just gonna murder the guards. Okay.
Guard. They don't have any abilities.
For all those crits, Ryu. The roaches just particularly critable or something? I think that might actually just be a flat 4 AP. Which is still pretty useful since it's enough to cast heal, but... Oh shit. 48 Zenny. Stern face. They like to kick Ray out of your party in this game. You have the initiative. Dang it. Hit Ryu when he does that, please. Anything here? You found a vitamin. Magic Shard, what does that do? Covers AP. Raises max AP. Okay, well, I feel like I'm gonna dump them all on the protagonist. Speed up to the roof. Eye drops. Taser? Really? Electric attack versus all targets. Okay. Does that make sense? Can I rest in that bed? Because that would be really nice. Volt.
Volt has an ability called Charge. Damage altered based on defense. I wonder if it's like it does extra damage if there's more defense or something. Can't sleep in the bed. Unplayable. The door is nailed shut. Yeah, this place is more than a little creepy. Does Butler know there's giant roaches back here? The size of a man. Ow. Looks like it's always 20 health and 4 AP, so I assume it gets less good as the game progresses. It's really interesting that only one character seems to be able to learn abilities. And then you have to pass them along with a consumable item. I wouldn't have expected it to work that way. Something about this house gives me the creeps. You never sleep. If you want to use the bed, go ahead. Okay. The abstraction in video games of resting, restoring your health is always so weird. It's like, and then Tipo and Ryu rested for 6 hours. Do you want to save? Yes. Everything's a cube in early 3D modeling. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good, like, compared to some other games that mix 3D and 2D. It is a little janky that there's this fixed camera angle. Which normally I love fixed camera angles, but in this case it means you have to do this really slow, like, camera shifting thing, which you can't move while doing. Oh, when you use skill link, it moves the ability. No more than one unit can have it at once. Okay, thanks. Or that includes party members that aren't in your group yet, or at the moment. I really like the character art in Final Fantasy Tactics, but don't care as much for the environment art. No one is allowed to trespass in the ancient home of the McNeils. Find this McNeil. I am Toras, the spirit of the 5th McNeil. I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Fools. You think we McNeils are the same to some animal like that? McNeil is not a threatening last name. Ponder the error of your ways in the grave. Oh. Spooky ghost music. Does Toras have any abilities to learn? Sleep is not learnable. Okay. She does have the world's shortest skirt. Nice. Jump's pretty good on Ryu because his average damage is pretty bad. Hit Tipo. Pick her up. Nice. This is fine. Who are you? I have failed you, my brethren. Is that a ghost? I hate ghosts. They give me the creeps. Like, this area here is kind of weird because it's impossible to see this door. Door is nailed shut. Nice crit. Enemies must be crittable, or it's a coincidence. There are no coincidences in video games. God, that jump attack sucks when the computer uses it on you. Me gusta. Yeah, I agree. It's a good battle theme. I don't know what the upper bound on its damage is. Healing herb. Yeah. I always play with the default music. So afraid of robbers, he's nailed all the doors shut. It's a weird thing to do. Clock doesn't have an elixir in it? How about even the clock is a cube? Healing herb, only I may do that. Yeah, I agree. Got that funky mitts of the bass. Who's the composer for this game, by the way? Yoshino Aoki. Play another game. Same composer. She is Capcom composers, worked on Mega Man games, other Breath of Fire games. Infinite Hero. Oh, that has to be 15, really. Okay. Got nervous from that jump attack there. At least there's that bed I can go heal and save on. Kaida? Gotta get Ray back. My party is missing out on critical experience points here. Nice crit, Tipo. Nice. That seems to hit up to like 50 damage, maybe? You found gems. Truly outrageous. Vitamin. A lot of Capcom soundtracks for Kaida. Cool. On damage. That's what you get when you try to do jump. Oh. Enemy has like 1 hit point now. That's better. Gotta have blue hair. Grats, Tipo. So I think I have to go back to the master in order to get abilities from leveling up. Track so many level ups you got while you were with that master or something like that. That's my guess. Welcome, my little friends. I'm McNeil, the owner of this mansion. Do you know your mansion's full of ghosts and giant roaches? And oblivious guards? You're the villain we've been looking for. Ho, 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 ho. There's too many hoes. What? He's an imposter? I am McNeil. Castle McNeil, the spirit of the third McNeil. Says, like, Earthbound, third strongest master of this whole energy. Or like Booster from Mario RPG. The McNeils get special battle music. Let's see if he's got any special abilities. Probably just sleep, right? Drain is not learnable. Okay. Leech power. Stealing AP? That's definitely not cool. Nice 34 damage jump. Breath of Fire 3, in which we murder the ancestral McNeils at the behest of Loki. You haven't seen the last of the McNeils. Capcom, McNeil is not a threatening name. Such a crybaby, but you're not afraid of ghosts. Because I'm like a baby dragon or something? Who knows? Does Dragon Elemental beat Ghost Elemental? God, can we not have fights against 4 roaches? This game is cool and it's a sweet battle song, but the random battle rate is a little high, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was like in Breath of Fire 1 and 2. At least Dragon Quarter is doing this like roguelike thing where you're trying to minimize the damage you're taking as much as possible. I think mainly the issue is just that all these enemies seem to be balanced around having Ray in your party. So maybe it'll be better once I get him back. That was almost extremely bad. Nice reprisal. Okay. Freaking me out. Stop hitting Tipo! Oh, God. Dude, the chance of me just having a game over from getting an unlucky string of roach attacks is worrisomely high. So I can hit for like 25. Thank you for critting, Ryu. Cringing every time I see that ability trigger. Tipo! Oh, I wonder if the XP is divided among living party members. I like games that do that. If they're going to deny you XP when a character dies, that way it doesn't feel like you just lost out on XP. Gives more of it to the living characters. See it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like McNeil is really afraid of bandits. So all the doors inside of his house are locked and boarded shut. You deserve praise for getting this far, but Galtel, the 12th McNeil, will see to that your thieving days are over. You know, I always thought ghosts were really creepy. Does this guy have any learnable abilities? Doesn't look like it. Oh, is the defense down added effect not guaranteed from Snap, apparently? Try one more time, then I'll switch to Simoon. Yeah, I guess it's not. Nice crit, Ryu. You missed, you dummy. Tipo can do this all day. Nice. Four Zenny. They're all like the ones here. They're not really scary at all, are they? Another bed and save point downstairs would be great. Is that what your deal is? Is that what your deal is? I hate this house. It's too big, the layout's weird, it's just spooky. Okay. Multivitamin. Please don't be roaches. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't roaches. It's an ability you can learn from them, I think. You won the battle. Healing herb. Everything smells burnt. Even the doors of the kitchen are boarded up. It's not normal, I tell you. I would agree with that. Is there another McNeil ghost? The ghost had to open the door. Don't think you'll leave alive. I, the 8th. We know, we know. You're a McNeil, right? Come on, let's get it over with. I really gotta go make it back to the original bed and heal. Just because stream's almost over, but also I need to be ready for it. So I'm running out of AP on Tipo. And jump is great. And it sucks when it rolls low, but tops out at way more damage than Ryu's able to do. I think it's more damage than Ryu's able to average. Don't hit Tipo. Thank you. Ow. Reprisal, like this boss's thing. Oh. It's the turn I really needed it to do a lot of damage there. This could be really bad. Please hit. Oh shit. It's not good. If I hit a solid 35 with jump last turn, I'd probably be okay here. Just flaring out wake up sleeping characters. Nope. Get an AP up in the process at least. It's elemental magic and it reprises every attack, it looks like. There we go. $46 XP. Sorry, Tipo. Should have let him tell us his name? Well, let's not worry about it. Let's see what's in this room in case there's another save point. Uh-oh. You're beaten too, great-grandfather? The Hall of McNeil's. It got me before I said my name. We have to do something soon. Our only hope is the living McNeil, the 13th. Don't think he's up to it. Yeah, Tipo badly needs AP. Press the switch. Oh, maybe this is a shortcut. Do you want to ride the elevator? Yes. Shit, it goes up. That's not good. At least their defense is low, so charge doesn't hit very hard. I think XP is shared. Hey, I'm glad I didn't backtrack. I was counting on this. What's a bed doing here? And one that we can actually sleep in. Yes, please. Perfect timing. It's like it's gonna take me like 25 minutes to get to that previous save point. Good thing no ghosts came out while we were asleep, huh? Damn straight. I do want to save. Future Marstead, you just got to a save point, so you don't have to worry about backtracking too much. Go up the ladder here. Keep fighting the McNeils.